My name is Jordan Smith. I am an eighth grade math resource teacher at Thomas Jefferson Middle School in Jefferson County. I want to show you guys a tool I've been using the last couple of years when I've worked with ELA students called Quill. This is a great tool because it helps students recover skills in writing structure and grammar. So it's a great recovery tool for students that are maybe lacking some of those skills. The first thing students are going to do whenever they get on this website is they're going to take a diagnostic exam, and that's something that you assign to them. And that exam is going to give you results about where students have strength in writing structure and grammar and where they have some weaknesses and need to improve. And once you have them take the diagnostic exam, you're going to assign them lessons. This is cool because you can customize the lesson to fit the needs of the student. So if some students are good at one skill, but others are good at another, and they have different weaknesses, then you can assign them specific lessons based on what their individual weaknesses are. This was a tool that I used the last couple of years, as I said, and it was something I used like as a closing activity, um, maybe the last 10 or 15 minutes of class, because that's about how long the lessons take. And it was just a great way for them to get the extra practice that they needed to help recover those skills and turn those weaknesses that they had in some of these areas into strengths. And it was also a way for me to have another tool to assess where they're at, so that maybe if they're really struggling, even using this tool, I could pull them aside and work with them more one-on-one on that skill. If you are an ELA teacher and you haven't heard of Quill, this is definitely something that I would look into. Because it does really help recover some of those skills that students are maybe struggling with and have continued to struggle with over years of their schooling. So as I said, it's quill.org. It's free to use, so you don't have to pay anything. You just create an account, and then you can add your students either manually, or you can send it through. If they have a Google account, you can send it through their Google account, and they'll receive an invite. It's super easy to get them started and get them logged in.